Hello again, everyone. Just checking out sound now. And, yes, welcome to the Monday, 13th of March, the live show. And, we're just getting ready now in the studio. We're going straight over to Billy B. He's the roving reporter, Billy B. And he's doing RC Billy Bass, Rocky Rainbow Trout recordings, Born to be Wild, is Stepping Wolf. Adju's is the provider. That's Billy B's selection of the day. Sherlock's selection of the day is GQ 1995. Jimmy Dancing Hamster Birthday Boy singing Happy Birthday. Yeah, that was a Beatles song as well, Happy Birthday. And that one for you. We move on to George, music for all four seasons. Frankie Valli, My Eyes Adored You in concert at Central Park in 1978. And Goisty, 403. Scott Mann, John Larkin, 1986 full album, bonus tracks on it. So do have a look at that on behalf of Guy Host. And George, music for all the four seasons, Frankie Valli interview, 1997. Concert footage from Las Vegas, the Four Seasons Jersey Boys. The freight train drifter BNSF manifest on the KCT in Kansas City, Missouri. William P.J. Rock and Roll is king. Rock and Roll from William P.J. William P.J. one day at a time. And there he is, William, and he's taking it just one day at a time. George music for all four seasons, thinking about John Lennon on a quiet evening. Yes, an ATV riding trail, BBQ, plus the ATV. Bonnie Lops Classic, Bonnie Lops Fish Market, the Lego EPs 8 to 11. Diana Ross and the Supremes for George music all four seasons. And Sprinkle, join the stream link in description, do not read. And CCT Robotics is up and coming, 3/17/23. Jack Skellington Animatronics on St. Patrick's Day, oh yes. When's that? Friday, I think now, St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, it's getting closer. And so we have Lake Week 44 will chip the Heckler singing golf bag. Skylar's Funny play-by-play 1998 interactive Sylvester and Tweety. Green Science Boy Frosty the Snowman Snowflake Spinner. And Rylan is glassware config update. A Bonnie Loves Fish Market, Singing Holiday Cardinal Birdhouse, double decker. Cassius, starred down and Cassius with a bug. Skylar's Funny, Plastic Purgatory 2, and Call It by J.H. Productions. Hornwild attacking the ice cream clown. And Furby Universe, number blocks, intro, but with Furby's Furby blocks. And Furby Universe again with a Furby Modern Mimi. Rockafire RMD, Repair Me Rockafire, Showbiz Pictures, Animatronics, and Chuck E. Cheese. TikTok from Leon C. and Tube, Jason K. R.I.P. Miss Dynamite, MC Blakey, R.I.P. Sidewinder 2000, London Sounds, Unlikely Pilot. Going to take off March the 12th, 23. David Otis at random. That's when he's most dangerous. And the Green Signs Boys, Scream the series interview shorts, and Scream 6. Animatronic Prowler, Home Depot, Terry the Clown, Animatronics unedited demo, Andrews 119, Mayland and a bottle flip. And miscellaneous Joe who let the pup out must have been the Barjaw man just the same. It wasn't miscellaneous Joe, was it? Canadian Pacific Ranger on the CP Laredo subdivision, Sewell, Iowa, freight train drifter, pilgrim causing mayhem in song submission streams, Pony Lops Fish Market, the EP, Lego Show 5 and Lego Show 6, Scream 6 at it, Heart Tracks and White, the Scarecrow, Halloween animatronics. That's not Halloween animatronics, that's Robotical Halloween. High Pitch, Groove Line, Skellington. Programations, Bob the Builder, Scoop and Lofty, Toy Unboxing. Horn Prowler. My top 10 favorite Spirit of Halloween animatronics all time. Chilling Props, wow, you're a fast one. And Blizzard Dreams, Jimmy 23, leg spinning snowflake snowman with a hard head. You got a Christmas top table decoration. Freddy Trap, Chuck E. Cheese, starts on fire. Who do you think did it? Was Chucky? Non-cheese. Fiji Flower, YDP Fruit Truth, no cheeseburger. For you too. That's who done it. Fiji Flower, the sequel. Furby Universe, Dutch Furby Boom Review. Rockefeller RMD Thomas's a tank. Randyland Pixel Dude being Guy for a lot longer than usual. Hypixel rematch. Furby again with his dancing squid game cactus review. RE4 from Nutcris. ATV riding trail. Saint Remy the Tringwick short winter ride. And Fiji Flower, YPT Fruit Truth, no cheeseburger for you. The Furby Band, Part 4, Furby Universe in a light sunrun. Our Furby Fake. Furby Universe there. Skylar's Funny Plastic Purgatory 1. Skylar's Funny Jimmy Animated Pumpkin Poo. And Titanic Fog. The Funny Woods Jump. Chase Temple, King Crimson Trio. Halloween Say Army Zombie Animatronics. Dominic Smith is pretty fanboy dancing in his cheerleader uniform. Leon C. Tube, Disaster Astro 23. Fiji Flower Easy Peasy, Lemon Squeezy. Leon C. Tube was there with Ayatollah. Right, we're going to switch back to the studio just a minute. And yes, we're going to go on to the other streamers. That's the master streamers, which used to be just for an AM. Some of them don't put up regularly, so they're not too master, you know. Rocky 867, first of all. Dandy, Sledge and Reindeer. Grandma got run over by a reindeer. With a big red nose, it was Rudolph. Rocky 867, PBC International, Holly Jolly Snowman, and Rocky again with his animated Yukon Cornelius Silver and Gold. Farther down, he's got his Sonic Hog stream. Classic songs played on trumpet. Easy come, easy go on trumpet. Ian, animatronic stuff collector. Walmart Easter 23. Attillo, March the 12th. Walmart at Attillo Disney Cars, Ian. And Ian at Walmart Isabella Disney Cars. Ian with Walmart Graduation 23, Isabella 12. At Walmart Easter 23, Isabella March 12. Mine 757 PUB, Me and the homies on Friday night at Mines, Ramblin' Rascals. Mine 757 Rockin' King Mine and Snowmax's Toys. Wyatt the Scarecrow Halloween Haunter. I went and saw Six Scream, or Scream 6. Wyatt Scream 6 Ghost Face Skit. And Marshall's Easter. That was in animatronic there. And so Holiday Studios with the abandoned Walmart number 4. Carpetbagger, more travel issues, rainy dates, Santa Cruz, Boardwalk, Dark Ride, and the Haunted House. Guitar Ollie live from the Northeast Guitar Show. Scott Krokoff, What the Hell live at Rockwood Music Hall. Carpetbagger, Cannery Row, and Monterey Bay Aquarium. Power outage in the whole city. Lost Animals, funniest fun with cats and dogs. Bengals Fan 200. A Grain Train IDK. What number? Number 4269, Lawrenceburg, Kentucky. Coin Steel Train. And number 4016 is here, Coin Steel Train, Lawrenceburg. Now, Guitar Ollie did a live stream on 3/12/22. And now we've got Logan, he's doing the Turtle Dancers Latin Ketchup song. Owen KDB for entertainment for night. Guitar Ollie amazes the crowd. First Busker 23. Shadows, AC/DC, Rolling Stones, Chester City. Jemmy Rappin' Road Ends, Rapper's Delight. It was the night before Christmas. Sugar Hill Gang? No. Snowy's Animatronics. Carpetbagger Dinosaur, Car Wash, Giant Donuts at LA, Bad Weather and Motel Problems. Rumpus Band, Cold Shot, Stevie Ray Vaughan, Rumpus Family Band there. Mona Lisa Twins, Vinyl Announcement. Rocky, Warning and It's Loud, Rocky 867. Spirit of Halloween Hangout. Average, Jimmy D and the Family Guy. Skylar Studios, Rudolph Shorts. Wyatt the Scarecrow, Scream 6 costume. Mamma Mia cover by Carrie Warburton, that'll be ABBA. All the Time Productions, semi-original spinning Snowflake Frosty. Halloween Dude, Reinke Brothers, Halloween Store Tour. And Skylar Studios, Custom Ivory, The Singing Snowman. Emily Lynch Against All Odds. Take a look at me now, Phil Collins. Josh, with his brand new Ryobi gas cycle powered chainsaw. Mr. Halloween Dude, Coins and Company, O'Leary, Leprechaun, Rare. Stun Modi hasn't returned yet, but he's better youth. Alternatively, feed Modi a delicious yellow watermelon. And Smart Modi walked to pick fresh veg outside for Mom's cooking. 9 days ago now since he left. Holiday Studios, Walmart, Easter, Swansea. And Hallmark Peanuts Easter. Wonderful. And he's got his dandy singing Easter baskets. Holiday Studios. Ruben Props 97 Unboxing Devil Kid Grave Raver. Owen KDB. Oh yes, when you look into someone else's windows. Skylar Studios Custom Jack T Snowball. Joe Page Jimmy Prototype Turtle Dancers Mechanism 1 of 6. Feeling the head bang. Singing Get Down on It. Tunes for Kids Censorship in Brockers Rock. And STC Entertainment, Mr. Blue Sky for ELO. All the Time Productions Sidestep by Jack Skellington. Anna Santina, how does music inspire you every day? Anna Santina for Edify. Well, we keep looking at it, don't we? And all these other things as well, ghosty ghosts and Mimi Sounds with an announcement. And we've looked at all on that page. Halloween Animatronic channel. Yes, he's doing his big Oklahoma trip. Muscogee Chronicles, that's the final. Larissa Live and the Sandman. And then comes Metallica. Larissa Live. Scott Crook have a better live when he's live at the Rockwood Music Hall. Damien Snow, I got some bad news on his 2020 Jimmy Bunny spinner. Read the description. His Easter grazing cow is Damien Snow. It's a Jimmy and Damien Snow with Easter hands in the air, a frog. We're looking down there now. We still see the Taylor Crip back is having a break. We can tell you that much anyway. Call your name, come up, Dowdry. That's Kerry Warburton. Willow loves Halloween. 23 Shoal Steeler Morris costumes. Clark Family Creative. Still playing Breach King Bob by the Ramones. Haven't had any new from him yet. My Southern Bravery. We're all the same official lyric video. Josh getting ready for his St. Patrick's Day inflatables. Jimmy Gaiman is animated 2012 mini singing Rudolph. Kerry Warburton Let Her Go by Passenger. Fats' Picture Safari. Billy Bob's Mask Overview. Noelia Patricia E. Sue Cubem. Isadora Pompeo. Noelia Patricia. Yes. That page is turning. Total of 3 pages on this one. Yes, Jaden Riley, Someone Like You, cover by Jaden Riley. Rockafire Boy, Billy Bob's Wonderland. Jimmy Store, animated plush, Waddle and Bumble. Connie Talbot, I'm Over You. Cremo Wheatman, Aaron Fletcher joins WE. Showbiz Mitzi. Aaron Up Mitzi from Showbiz Striker. Mona Lisa Twins, if you raise your head, Mona Lisa Twins, Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Monica B. Gennaro cover of Judy Garland's original song. Peter C.M. Hanna. Yeah, still doing his life-size collection group photo. We need to get some new ones up soon. Cliff Richard, Daddy's Home. Chelsea Inflatable God. Jamie Inflatable Light Show. JDL, May Until the Clapback doing the Easy Dance by CEC, the William channel we're watching. They all collapsed. Paws and pals, try not to laugh. Funniest animals. Gabriella 9797, John Mayer. Dancing in a Burning Room. Annie Keaton looking for trouble. My new videos out now. If you don't get it, you'll be in trouble. Rockafire Boy, Billy's Basement, Mud on the Tires. Renata's doing the Party Girl again for Linda Ronstadt. Music covered by Renata. Randy Unsure, Jimmy Life Size Rocking Guitar playing Santa. Corey Singer, still them up at the break of dawn. So my official music video. Looney's Lounge, Rockafire Explosion, Dream Factory, Satisfaction Medley, and Lady BZ doing the Bee Gees cover. And Andy Hera by You Ben Hope, Taylor Swift cover. Joe Pay Occasions Prototype Animated Poker Sundown Reindeer. Jimmy Master Animatronics, Jimmy Prototype Unboxing and Restoration. Elijah Morris Costumes, Mangy Rat and the Soul Stealer. Argentina Can't Stop by the Red Hot Chili Peppers cover. Chuck and Jasper Studios, Chuck E. Cheese, a trio song, Toledo, Ohio. Chuck E. Cheese, Toledo, 2023, just a positive song. Looking hard now, you see, when you get Jeremy Lee Park puppeted karaoke sound checking my system. Still looking hard. So Fix You by Coldplay, Gary Warburton. Covered all these. Yeah, covered all them. Radio and show 41, Generation Information. Coming to the last page, that's turning now. We're doing the music CDs next. The singing's been absolutely useless. It's not a proper karaoke system, you know. Just the words that people put up on the screen, and you've got to read them and sing them. The tune is going on, but you're still looking. I'm going to call that one a day now. I went in there at the bottom, and there's nothing there really being covered. See, some of these at the bottom been on a long time. Right, I'm going to live stream in the studio again. Mega Bean says hello, hello. Hope you can hear there. Can you hear all right? You should be able to hear. Sounds up here. Yeah, it's looking good, yeah. We're going over to the music CDs and pick a song. Yes, we are. And we're going to go over there now. So as I stretch out my arm, they're mostly twos again. Respect from the Soul Generation soundtrack. Aretha Franklin with Respect. Oh, that's too easy for you. Eddie Floyd, Knock on Wood, and Edwin Starr, War. Let's say Eddie Floyd, Knock on Wood. And CD2, Four Tops, Reach Out, I'll Be There. Detroit Spinners, It's a Shame. And Rare Earth, Get Ready. Four Tops, Reach Out, I'll Be There. I'll put a few handy. All twos coming up at the moment, twos. Backstreet Boys, Show Me the Meaning on number 1. Gabriella Rise, Brian Adams, Best of Me. That's what it is, Brian Adams, Best of Me. And on 2, S-Crook 7, 2 in a Million, A1 every time. And Billy Ocean, Suddenly. That's it. Billy Ocean, Suddenly. Kiss. Cool World, Invader. Todd Terry, Something Going On. Sash, Ecuador. Just got my Sash, Ecuador there. On 2, Fruit Loop, Show Me Love. Tony David, Bring the Beat Back. And Exit E, Epidemic. Tony David, Bring the Beat Back. The greatest party under the sun. Disc 1. Shout Lulu and the Lovers. Locomotion Midlever. Oh, let's dance, Chris Montez. It's a locomotion with Little Eva. Disc 2, The Can Bad Manners. Oh, Carolina from Shaggy. I'm too sexy. Right, said Fred. And that's the one. All woman. Well, only one in the picture. And of course, on the back, it's the same woman. Who could she be? Is it Alita Adams? Get here. Is it Lisa Stansfield, all woman? I can tell you that that's who it is. It's Lisa Stansfield. Is it Michelle Gale, Sweetness? No, that is Lisa Stansfield. Because she sings the song All Woman. And on 2, is it Kate Bush, Man with a Child in His Eyes? Cyndi Lauper, True Colours. Or Shakespeare's Sister, Stay. It's Shakespeare's Sister and Stay. Guess the top one, yes, I. Well, we'll try and disguise it a bit for you. 50 massive tracks. It's a Cheeky party album. So, Cheeky, touch my bum. That's what she's doing there. Touching her bum. And take your shoes off. Is it Last Ketchup on 1 with Azuri? Los Del Rio, Macarena. Oh, we're having a foreign one here, aren't we? And, well, kids from Fame, High Fidelity. I think it's Los Del Rio, Macarena. And on 2, it's Steve Walsh, I Found Lovin', Champs, Tequila, and Isley Brothers Shout, parts 1 and 2. That's what it is, Isley Brothers Shout. 2 again, and it's called The Best in the World. Disc 1, Ash, Angel and Specto, Garbage Queer, Pulp Common People. That's the one. And on 2, it's Primal Scream, Move On Up. Swedes, Stay Together. Echo Belly, Great Things. Primal Scream, Move On Up is the one. Disco, the best disco album in the world ever, of course. Diana Ross, Upside Down, Candy Staton, Young Hearts Run 3, and Chaka Khan, I Am Every Woman. Candy Staton, Young Hearts Run 3, and on 2, Entrance, Staying Alive. Shirley and Co, Shame, 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 and Kelly Marie, Feels Like I'm in Love from Kelly Marie, that's the one. A Disco Inferno. Kenny the Bump. That's when the roof fell in and hit him on the head. Carl Douglas, I'll be Kung Fu Fighting until the fire bell goes off. And Tina Charles, I Love to Love. It's Tina Charles, I Love to Love. And on the second CD, Shalimar, Take That to the Bank and plunk it in. Melba Moore, This Is It. And A Taste of Honey with Boogie, Oogie, Oogie. And that's what it is, Taste of Honey with the Boogie, Oogie, Oogie. The Dad Rocks. And has he fallen off his seat yet? No. Dad Rocks. Mike and the Mechanics, Watermouth, J. Giles Band, Centerfold, or Bad Company, Can't Get Enough. It's Bad Company, Can't Get Enough. CD2, Elvis Costello, Oliver's Army, Blur, Song 2, And the knock, my Sharona, that's what it is. The knock. Must be love. 2 CDs, these are all 2 CDs. Manhattan Transfer, Shazam More. Nilsson Without You. Roxy Music, Avalon. It's Nilsson Without You. And on 2, I'm Not in Love, 10cc, Billy Ocean. Suddenly It Happened for Me, he says. And the Moody Blues here, Go Now. And that's what it is. And that's our couple. Dad dancing, Dad rocking, Dad dancing, Dad playing the air guitar. There's Dad with his suit on. There's Dad's balloons. There's Dad. Right. Survivor, Eye of the Tiger, Dead or Alive, You Spin Me Round like a record. Steppenwolf, Born to Be Wild. There he is. He's born to be wild. And on 2, Jeff Beck, Iowa Silver Lining. Frankie Goes to Hollywood, Relax. And the Beastie Boys, You Gotta Fight for Your Right to Party. And that's so on. 60s 2 on 60s 3. Swinging Blue Jeans, Heavy Hippie Shake. Beach Boys, Wouldn't It Be Nice? Dion, The Wanderer. It's The Wanderer. And on 2, Move, Blackberry Way. Arthur Conley, Sweet Soul Music. And Manfred Mann, Have You Gotta Go? Well, go now. It's Manfred Mann. The Music on 2, CD 1 and 2. Hard 5, Better Do Better. These are more naughty types. Dirty Pretty Things, Bang Bang You're Dead. Baby Shambles, down at the album. It's Dirty Pretty Things, Bang Bang You're Dead. And on CD 2, Kanye West, Jesus Walks. The Rakes, 22 Grand Job. And the Marshalls, Make Her Cry. It's the Rakes with 22 Grand Job. Couldn't turn it down. 2, on Capital Gold, Legends, Rock Legends. Is it Motley Hoople, All the Young Dudes, T-Rex, Metal Guru, or Blondie Atomic? T-Rex, Metal Guru, T-Rex. Up, say Up, we're forgetting 2. Animals, House of the Rising Sun. Paul McCartney and Wings, Live and Let Die. And Manfred Mann's Earth Band with Blinded by the Light. Manfred Mann's Earth Band, Blinded by the Light. Ultimate 2. Is it Billy Idol, Rebel Yell? Is it Roxy Music, Love is a Drug? Or is it Chumbawamba with Tub Thumping? It's Roxy Music, Love is a Drug. And on 2, Deep Purple, Smoke on the Water. White Snake, Here I Go Again. Or Saxon, Wheels of Steel. It's Deep Purple, Smoke on the Water. And the Rock, Monsters. And there's Godzilla playing his guitar. Is it Judas Priest? He'll be living. Yeah, but when? After midnight. What about Ram Jam? Where's Black Betty? Oh, there she is. I couldn't see her because it was so dark. And how about Cream, Sunshine of My Love? It's Ram Jam with Black Betty. And on 2, Dio, We Rock. Gun, War It Up. Alive, I Alone. I Alone, I Alone, I Alone. It's I Alone from Live. get a lot more over and get a good lift. And there's just a couple got left behind. Right, Love Legends this time, 2 for the price of none. Al Green, Tired of Being Alone, Heatwave Always and Forever, and Diana Ross and Lionel Richie, Endless Love. It's Heatwave Always and Forever. And on 2, Andy Williams, Music to Watch Girls by. That's what music was made for. Holly's Just One Look, though. Yeah, you only get just one look. Because William Bell and Judy Clare walking down the street and they've got a private number. It's Holly's Just One Look. Sunny afternoon. Is it Donovan and with Sunshine Superman? How about Bobby Hebb with Sunny? Or how about the Kinks? Sunny afternoon. That's who it is. They're all sunny on there. And on disc 2, Kinks, Waterloo Sunset. Easy Beach, Friday on my mind. And it's only Monday. But Edison Lighthouse, Love Grows. It's Easy Beach, Friday on my mind. To Mom with Love for Mother's Day coming up. Roman Ann Keaton, When You Say Nothing at All. Gabriella Dreams. Or Keen with Crystal Ball. It's Ronan Keaton, When You Say Nothing at All. And on 2, Lucy Silva's singing in 10cc, The Things We Do for Love. And Lighthouse Family, Lift It. That's what it is, Lighthouse Family, Lift It, especially for Mum. Any mums want to join in? Join in free. Rock and roll love songs on 1. Ricky Nelson, Hello Mary Lou. Neil Sedaka, Oh Carol. He prefers Carol, 1 prefers Mary Lou. So who will be next? Oh, Curtis Lee, Pretty Little Angel Eyes. But it's Hello Mary Lou, that's the winner, Ricky Nelson. Flamingos Only Have Eyes for You. Raldona, Girl of My Best Friend. And the Essex, Got a Walking Miracle. Flamingos Only Have Eyes for You. Chips. Sex, chips, and rock and roll. See what our guests are doing. Well, he's playing in a band there and he's singing there. The 2 girls are having a mama but there singing contest. He's not sure what to sing. She's got her hands up in the air. They're having a drinking time. He's there. And these are getting sex, chips, and rock and roll. Right. Do you want to know a secret? Billy J. Kramer. Sweets for me, sweets, such as Young Ones, Cliff Richard. That's the one it is. Chosen. One Fine Day on 2, Chiffons. Crying Game, Dave Berry. She's Not There, Zombies. Crying Game, Dave Berry. Legends. Bobby Darin, Mark the Knife. Shirley Bassey, Big Spender. And Tom Jones, What's New, Pussycat? That's it, then there he is. What's New, Pussycat? Tom Jones. Disc 2, Fats Domino and That a Shame. Bobby Vinton, Blue Velvet. And John Rolls of I Only Had Time. It's Bobby Vinton, Blue Velvet. And this one, On the Road Again, are we? Yeah, best, the best songs. Edwyn Collins, A Girl Like You, Fleetwood Mac doing Stop, Crowded House doing Dream It's Over. It's Fleetwood Mac doing Stop. And on disc 2, John Waite, Missing, Cutting Crew, Died in Your Arms Tonight, Lightning Siege, Pure. That's what it is. Lightning Siege. And the Lightning Siege are very pure. Now, it's going to take me some action just to put these little lads back where they go. And if I hear any crashes, probably be all on the floor. But they just slip in there nicely. Now I can back. I must take time to have a refreshment. Can I just sip it straight over? I'm going to have a little straw there because get no time. Dark Side. Well, you've got to push on. It's the game, you see. Soft Cell, Say Hello and Wave Goodbye. Killing Joke, Love Like Blood. Mission, Tower of Strength. It's a mission, a Tower of Strength. Curve, Chinese Burn. This is on 2. Love and Rockets, Sure Alive. And the Mission, Wasteland. The Mission, Wasteland, going for on that one. '60s Soul. 4 Tops, I Can't Help Myself. Edwin Starr, Stubber on Sight, and Tammy Terrell. 2 can have a party. It's Stubber on Sight, Edwin Starr. And on 2, Marlena Shaw, California Soul, Fontella Bass, Rescue Me, and Little Eva with the Locomotion. And that's what it is, a locomotion. Be stopping soon. Yes, CD1, 60s love songs. Tell It Like It Is, Aaron Neville. When Something Is Wrong with My Baby, Sam and Dave. My Guy, Mary Wells, and that's the one, My Guy from Mary Wells. On 2, Under the Boardwalk Drifters, Light My Fire, Jose Feliciano, and The Game of Love, Wayne Fontana. It's Light My Fire, Jose Feliciano. Set the Mousetrap for Chuck E. Cheese. There he is. They might think he's a rat. He likes a bit of cheese. Oh, come and get it. Come and get it. But watch out for the snapper. I Want Candy from Bow Wow Wow. Oh, it's only a piece of cheese. Wild, 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 Wild West, that is, from the Escape Club. And Toto Coelho, I eat cannibals. I eat rats as well. And cheese. And disc 2, Perfect from Fairground Attraction. Born to Be Alive, Patrick Hernandez. I Will Survive, Gloria Gaynor. And that's the one. She will survive on a piece of cheese. It is fantastic. CD 1 and 2. 1. Spandau Ballet, Through the Barricades. Paul Young, Wherever I Lay My Hat. Kim Wilde, Kids in America. That's what it is. Kim Wilde, Kids in America. And on two, Nick Kershaw, Wouldn't It Be Good? Thompson Twins, Hold Me Now, and Bangles. Yes, that's all what it is. It's just another manic Monday here in the studio. Legends again, or legends as I call them. Mike Oldfield with a Moonlight Shadow, Roxy Music with Virginia Plain, and Billy Joel with an Uptown Girl. It's Roxy Music with Virginia Plain. And on this too, Hot Chocolate, You Sexy Thing. Drifters Under the Boardwalk, and Procol Harum, A Whiter Shade of Pale. It's Hot Chocolate, You Sexy Thing. Driving classics, get in your car. It's a long road. Blue Oyster Cult, Don't Fear the Reaper. Not much chance of crossing, no, only one on the road. Cyndi Lauper, I drove all night on that road. I couldn't find the exit. And Bonnie Tyler, Holding Out for a Hero. That's the one of these. Can't find anybody but just holding out for one. CD2, Black Night. Yes, when it gets night from Deep Purple, it's a black night. I notice no lamps. Well, only the lamps in your car, no street lamps. Pat Benatar, Love is a Battlefield, and Master Hoople, all the young dudes take this road. Yes, I'm pleased they do. Master Hoople, all the young dudes. It's a fantastic party. CD1, Pump Up the Volume, Mars, Showing Out, Mel and Kim. Sometimes from Erasure. Showing Out, Mel and Kim. On 2, Spandau Ballet, Gold. As the camera somewhere in my heart, and Fiction Factory, Feels Like Heaven. That's the one, Feels Like Heaven, Fiction Factory. TOTP, Top of the Pops. Is It Super Furry Animals with Mario Man? Cast with All Right. Ash with Oh Yeah. It's Cast with All Right. And on 2, Is It Stupid Girl by Garbage? Is it Jamiroquai, Virtual Insanity? Or is it Elevator Song by Dubstar? It's Stupid Girl from that Garbage. 60s Megamix on 1. Young Ones, couldn't say the artists. Probably Cliff Richard. I Get Around, Beach Boys. The Do Run Run, Crystals. It's I Get Around, Beach Boys. And on 2, Pinball Wizard, Who? Concrete and Clear, Unit 4+2. Always something there to remind me, Sandy Shore. It's Unit 4+2, Concrete and Clear. More Essential 2. Kaiser Chiefs, I Predict a Riot. Baby Shambles. F.K. Forever. And the Subways, Without You. It's Kaiser Chiefs, I Predict a Riot. On 2, Oasis, Importance of Being Idle. Is It Something Might Turn Up? Turin Breaks, Fishing for a Dream. Oh, yeah. And Cub, Wicked Soul. HOS's Importance of Being Idle. Ah. come back to ones. So that last pile was lifted. And still back on twos. Is it Eddie Floyd, knock on wood, Mersey Beach don't turn around, or Detroit Emeralds feel the need in me? It's Eddie Floyd, knock on wood. And on two, is it Percy Sledge, try a little tenderness? Kim Carnes, you can't do it to me anytime. And Roger Whittaker, River Lady. No, it's the one I said, yep. Where was it? Can't do it to me anytime. Kim Carnes. Only one. Two, back to two again with Radio 1. On one is a Kylie, Love is the Drug. Franz Ferdinand, Sound Ambition. Kasabian, Too Much, Too Young. That's the one, Kasabian, Too Much, Too Young. And on two is a Lullaby from the Editors. They're all doing each other's songs here. Clarkson, No Diggity. And the Twang, Drinking in LA. We'll have the Editors with Lullaby. '60s. So we'll just put one. If it's one, we'll just put one there because we might see another two. Right, I think we're pushing that with one. One, only one CD now. Lulu, Boom Bang Bang. Harry Belafonte, the Banana Boat song. Dio. And the Searchers, Sweets for My Sweet. That's what it is. It's the Searchers, Sweets for My Sweet. Reunited again. Watch that little lady hiding behind everybody. Have you got a book down your pants in case he canes you? Vanilla Ice, Ice Ice Baby, Billy Idol, White Wedding, and Go West, the King of Wishful Thinking. That's the one. Go West, King of Wishful Thinking. So we're going to have these ones over here. Because it's easier for the handle. Right, top 10 hits of the 60s. Paul Jones, High Time, Lulu, I'm a Tiger, and the Beach Boys, Do It Again. Yeah, okay, we'll do it again for the Beach Boys. Do it again some other day. A Little Scooter, all the rage to get around in the 60s. Hits of the 60s, and there's our couple. Just learning to ride. She's just learning to ride. She rides with her feet on the floor. 4 feet on the floor is better. Billy Fury, Colette, Sandy Nelson, Let There Be Drums. Frank Ifield, I Remember You. Yes, I remember you too. I've seen them before. Frank Ifield. 60s again. Archie, Sugar Sugar. Herman's Hermit, Silhouette. Allison's Lesson in Love. Archie's, of course, with Sugar Sugar. Chubby Checker, Dancing Party. Chubby Checker with Limbo Rock. And Chubby Checker with a Fly. Which Chubby Checker wins it? Twist and Shout it's called. That's why I got Chubby Checker. Limbo Rock is the one. 60s. Is it Running Bear? Johnny Preston's been arrested again, running down the high street. Two old ladies seen him say, "What's that?" Diana Bachelors. Oh, I'm sorry, Brenda Lee. It's Brenda Lee saying, "I'm sorry." There she is on there. I'm sorry for that, Madame. I didn't think it was coming Bear. In the summertime, 20 hot hits. Ara, hot, hot, hot. Typically tropical, we're off to Barbados. And the Beach Boys with California Girls. That's where we want to be, though. Yes, it's called Dance Decade. A Cold Cut featuring Lisa Stansfield, People Hold On. Bananarama, Loving the First Degree. And Bronski Beat with Small Town Boy. That's the one. Bronski Beat, Small Town Boy. There's a jukebox. Only You Platters from the 50s. Runaway Del Shannon in the 60s. And After Hop, Danny and the Juniors. So it's Runaway with Del Shannon. 70s this time. Drifters, Kissing in the Back Row of the Movies. John Paul Young, Love Is in the Air. It must be. Kool and the Gang, Ladies' Night. It's Drifters, Kissing in the Back Row of the Movies. And these guys, best of the 60s. Joe Tex, You Got What It Takes. Fats Domino, Forever, Forever. And the Temptations, My Girl, that's the one. Some more twos. Santana, that's Santana L. Farrell. Space, Female of the Species. And Baby Bird, You're Gorgeous. It's Space, Female of the Species. On two, Pink with Most Girls. Fatboy Slim, Sunset, Bird of Prey. And Jackie Wilson again, The Sweetest Feeling. And that's the one. Sweetest Feeling there for Jackie Wilson. Another two. Jennifer Page with Crush. The Mavericks, Dance the Night Away. And Billy, Girlfriend. It's Mavericks, Dance the Night Away. And on two, it's Steps, One for Sorrow. Ace of Base, Like a Flower. And Teaspoon, Sex on the Beach. That's what it is. Teaspoon, Sex on the Beach. Two again. Mystique, Gone Get It Back. Destiny's Child, Independent Woman, Part 1. And TLC with Creep. It's a creep, TLC. And on two, Pink, There You Go. Prince, Kiss. New Edition, Candy Girl. It's Prince with a Kiss. Two again. Friends Reunited. Dodgy, Good Enough. Is that good enough for you? Texas, Say What You Want. 4 Non-Blondes, Watch Up. That's what it is, Watch Up. And on two, Wilson Phillips, Hold On. The Cause, What Can I Do? And All Saints, Never Easy. But it's The Cause, What Can I Do? And Forrest Gump, there he is, sitting on the fence, sitting on his seat. Bob Dylan, Rainy Day Women, 12 and 35. Buffalo Springfield, For What It's Worth. Simon and Garfunkel, Mrs. Robinson. That's the one. And on two, fifth dimension, medley of Aquarius and let the sun shine in. Three Dog Night, joy to the world. Supremes, stoned love. It's Three Dog Night, joy to the world. Two again, Shoot Hits 97. Entrance, do you think I'm sexy? Backstreet Boys, everybody. And Coolio, ooh la la. Backstreet Boys, everybody is the one. And on two, Lightning Seeds, you showed me. Texas Halo. And Tony Braxton, I don't want to. No, it's Lightning Seeds, you showed me. It is two of them again. Is it Culture Club? Do you really want to hurt me? Kim Wilde, Kids in America. Madness, Our House. That's what it is. Madness, Our House. And on two, Take on Me. John Hammer, Miami Vice theme. And Marvin Gaye, Hold It Through the Grapevine. That's the one. Marvin Gaye, Heard It Through the Grapevine. And another two. Pauline, Wherever You Will Go. Nickelback, How You Remind Me. And Manic Street Preachers, Till the Sun From Your Heart. And that's the one it is. Crows in the Pictures. On two, Coldplay, Yellow. Mark Cohen, Walking in Memphis. Wanna Die, You and Me song. That's the one. Wanna Die's You and Me song. Disco Fever. Heatwave, Boogie Nights, that's what it must be. Hot Chocolate, You Sexy Thing. And the Village People were YMCA. And that's what it is, YMCA. And on two, Tavares, More Than a Woman. Evelyn King, Shame. And Odyssey, Going Back to My Roots. It's Tavares, More Than a Woman. Dickie Branson. Only real live photograph of him. How's he doing in his Galactic 7? Nearly as good as Galactic 8. How about Danny Wilson, Mary's Prayer? These are all one-hit wonders. White Town, Your Woman. And Ace, How Long? It's Ace, How Long? And on two, Los Del Rio, Macarena. Baltimore, Tarzan Boy. And Tony Basil with Mickey and Dickie. And that's the one. Party again on two. Millennium Party. Ottawa with Disco. Phil Collins, You Can't Hurry Love. And Madness with Baggy Trousers. Phil Collins, You Can't Hurry Love. And on two, Bamboo with Bamboogie. Spice Girls, Spice Up Your Life. And Tom Jones, Delilah. And that's the one. Tom Jones, Delilah. 60s on two. Jeff Beck, High Silver Lining, Move, Flowers in the Rain, and Kinks, Waterloo Sunset. It's a Move, Flowers in the Rain. And on two, Tom Jones, and Not Unusual, Sam and Dave with a Soul Man, and Supremes, You Can't Hurry Love. Sam and Dave with a Soul Man. I love songs on two. On one, first of all, is a Wet, Wet, Wet. Love Is All Around. Gloria Gaynor, I Will Survive. Madness, It Must Be Love. That's the one. And on two, Craig Armstrong, Glasgow Love Theme, Nilsson Without You, or Sugar Babes Too Lost in You. Sugar Babes Too Lost in You. Two again on Strange and Beautiful, Flaming Lips, You See Me Battles the Pink Robots, Part 1, Doves, There Goes the Fear, or Radiohead, Call My Police. It's the Doves, There Goes the Fear. On two, Strange Cargo, She Cries Your Name, Harry Diamond, Torture, or Bjork, She Says Play Dead. Yes, that's the one, Bjork, Play Dead. Oh, what a night to have two CDs. You make me feel like dancing, the USA. Ladies' Night, Cool in the Gang, Wishing on a Star, Rolls Royce. It's Ladies' Night, Cool in the Gang. And on two, Always and Forever, Heatwave, I Will Survive, Gloria Gaynor. The Nolans, I'm in the mood for dancing. And that's the one chosen. Hasn't got a pretty picture. It's only one. Oh, but we still have to do it. And it's Shadows, Theme for Young Lovers, Crickets Don't Ever Change. And the foremost, I'm in love. It's the foremost, I'm in love. Two on the 76, Norman Greenbaum, Spirit in the Sky. Undertones, Here Comes Summer, we hope so. Windy today, very windy today, yeah, and but some sunshine has been and a little bit of rain also. Norman Greenbaum, Spirit in the Sky, Marmalade, Cousin Norman, and Lena Lovich's Lucky Number is number one. That's the one. And Billy Ocean, Love Really Hurts Without You. Guys and Dolls, You Don't Have to Say You Love Me. And Marmalade with Rainbow. That's the one. Marmalade with Rainbow. Two again. Show and Tell, Al Wilson. In the Ghetto, Candy Stutton. And Romeo by Mr. Big. That's the one. And on two, A Rainy Night in Georgia is Brooke Benton. Doctor Who, Mankind. And Supremes with Nathan Jones. That'll be the one for us. Supremes with Nathan Jones. And two again on the huge hits of 2004. Sean Paul, Get Busy. Tom Craft, Loneliness. And DJ Bobo, Chujua. It's Sean Paul, Get Busy on that one. And on two, Mystique, Scandalous. Wayne Wonder, No Letting Go. And Justin Timberlake, Cry Me a River. It's Cry Me a River with Justin Timberlake. And that finishes that for the day. Now we just got to do the singing. Singing Christmas Tree, more like it. Try this one. Just got a few lists here, try this one. The singing's not been very good, but still. We're only going to do two. Yeah, we're going to do Everly Brothers, Till I Kissed Ya. Seems to have good lyrics for that one.
like this until I kissed you. How did I exist until I kissed you? Never had you on my mind. Now you're there all the time. Never knew what I missed till I kissed you. I kissed you.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Things have really changed since I kissed you.
Oh yeah.
My life's not the same now that I kissed you. Oh yeah. You got a way about you. Now I can't live without you. Never knew what I missed till I kissed you. I kissed you.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. You don't realize what you do to me. And I didn't realize what a kiss could be. You got a way about you. Now I can't live without you. Never knew what I missed till I kissed you. I kissed you.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. You don't realize what you do to me. And I didn't realize what a kiss could be. You got a way about you. Now I can't live without you. Never knew what I missed till I kissed you. I kissed you.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I kissed you. I kissed you.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I kissed you. We'll be coming right back with Jerry Keller. Here comes summer. I hope it does. Come summer, Jerry Keller.
Here comes summer.
Here's our happy day. Here comes summer. I'm not gonna grab my girl and run away. Here comes summer. We'll go swimming every day. When the sun shines bright. On a happy summer home. School's not so bad, but summer's better. To give me more time to see my girl. I walk through the park beneath the shiny moon. It's summer. I feel our lips so close to mine. Here comes summer. When we meet our hearts and time. It's the greatest rest of summer all the time. At the sun is shining bright. On my happy summer home. Here comes summer. Almost June, the sun is bright. Here comes summer, driving movies every night. Drummer teachers, lots more time to hold her tight. Oh, let the sun shine bright on my happy summer. Well, I belong to go with my girl beside me. Sit by the lake. To water to go for the grind and now it's summer. She'll be with me every day from summer. It's the guy that Joe's cafe. If she's willing to go steady right away, or let the sun shine bright on my happy summer. Now here comes summertime at last. Doesn't work when you're coughing now. But we haven't had too much of that today. But she's flickering about at the moment to try ads and all this, you know. So, but it hasn't worked. We're trying to do another one. Cannot. I'm getting it off yet. Well, that's all for the day. Mega Beans, hello, and goodbye, everybody. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Thank you very much for joining us on the William Live Show on the William channel.